Hi friends, my name is Pratik, a Skillensed Office. Today I'll be talking about influence and impact around the people. Do you want to be someone who is very popular among the group? Do you want to be someone who can really grow in their career? Do you want to be someone who can have friends for a lifetime? Then, my friends, influence and impact is something that is really going to help you. It's also going to help you to get the things done from the people around you. And here are some 5 ways that I will share with you so that it can also help you to create a lasting impression among the people that you come across. And before I start, I would request you to please subscribe to my channels so that you can stay updated with the latest videos that I share. Number 1 is having a very confident body language. When people see you for the first time, they see your body language in the beginning itself. For example, having a good posture when you sit, having a good posture when you walk, standing tall. When you talk to somebody, use of hands so that it makes you very clear in your thoughts. Making an eye connections. You look into the eyes of a person when somebody is speaking to you. Smiling. Whenever you meet someone, hold your smile for some time, see that person and then smile. All these things creates a very strong impressions. On top of that, when you meet somebody, have a good handshake. When you show a very confident body language, that is the first impression that you make and it becomes lasting. So the first point is have a confident body language. Number 2 point is get liked by others. Getting liked by others can only happen when you start liking the other person. When you start to understand what is their interest and talk about their interest. This is how you get liked. You need to make the other person talk about themselves. Take their names in between because a person name is sweetest to their ears. Let them talk. Try to understand them first. When you make them very open, you get liked about others. And when you get liked from others, you create an influence and impact that will help you to get the desired output that you need from that person. So, to be likable, you have to like the other person. Let them talk more about themselves. Number 3 is avoid any type of arguments. When you have argument with people, you either win argument or lose people, or win people, lose argument. So arguments never helps you. When you try to have any type of argument, you disconnect with people. Learn to agree to disagree. If the scenario is not matching, is absolutely fine. You can see a number which is 6 that is shown here. If a person sees from this side, it looks 6 to him, but if the other sees from the other side, it looks 9 to him. We don't know the perspective with which the other person is coming. So it's futile to make any kind of argument. Rather, learn to agree to disagree. It's absolutely fine if we have a different perspective. We may not go for any argument. We can have a difference of opinion but still survive. So avoid any type of arguments. Focus more on agreements which will help you to form and close bonding. Number 4 is, and very importantly, praise people. Praise people openly. It makes you a very trustworthy person. When you give credit to others, when you praise others, it happens is that people see you as a very positive person. You can get very specific in praising others. But be careful, try to avoid flattery as people will understand this is a flattery. Genuinely appreciate others. In fact, make a target that every day you will appreciate at least 5 people and do it clearly in front of them or in a group. And trust me, it will really create a lot of influence and impact. Number 5 is try to form a strong trust with the people. You can form a strong trust when you start helping others without any expectation of return from them. Helping others, you have to be reliable. You need to ensure that whatever people come with your help, that you are able to support them in whatever best capacities. You have to be consistent, means you need to keep on consistently delivering it so that you become reliable. And on top of that, you need to show competence. At the end of the day, you should be able to really help others with your competence. So helping others with consistency, competence and being reliable will form a strong trust with the other person to create a lasting impression, influence and impact. Therefore friends, if you really want to have an influence and impact among people, you need to follow these 5 tips, which is Try to avoid any types of argument with the people. Get liked by others by liking them. Have a strong body language. Praise others genuinely and form a pillar of trust. If these 5 things are done, trust me, you can have an everlasting impression and influence, and you can get whatever done with a strong relationship that you find with these people. Thank you. Thank you for listening.